stick fingers up as a member of the public. Just you wait till I get my hands on him. I'm going to have some very stern words with him and his boss. So I'm on the bus. I'm gonna go and watch my dad play football. This is at a place where I took Ozzy many times. So yeah, it's going to be hard going back to this place again. I just want to say as well, like yesterday I went live and it was a really good live, really positive, uplifting live, and do you know, I just want to say as well to you guys who've been...
Please get off here for Tesco and Lidl.
You guys who have stuck by my side from the very beginning, you guys who've been on this channel for a while, and to the newcomers who joined my live for the first time yesterday, I can't say it enough how incredibly thankful I am for you and for your continued support and your positive comments and your positive message. Like, it's just so overwhelming. And obviously, as you know, I had a little cry on live last night. Just, you know what I mean, little things like where I feel like I'm okay, I'm doing good, I'm okay, I'm doing fine, and then a little thought will come into my head, you know what I mean? It's like that when you wake up first thing in the morning and for the first few seconds I'm thinking Ozzy's there, and then it obviously realises it's not. So yeah, and then I just broke down in tears. So, you know, and I didn't really want to cry on live, but you know, like I say, you guys were amazing in the chat, and you know, you always are my continued supporters, continued viewers. You're just incredible, so I just want to thank you for that. So yeah, it's just little things like this where I'm, you know, going back to places where I took Ozzy so many times, and it's just so hard, you know, it's just so hard, but there's no getting away from it, you know what I mean? There's no, like some of you have said, you know, time's a healer, it will get easier as time goes on, but yeah, it's just so hard. It's just so hard when I'm feeling down. When I was feeling down, I'd turn to Ozzy for a cuddle. But obviously I can't do that now, so, you know, just reading, like I say, your comments are just so uplifting. I shared a video. If you want, like, go over to my community post on my channel, head over to my community post. I shared a video that I did not so long ago, a little combination of little Ozzy moments, if any of you are interested in watching that. You know, it's like I say, the fact that I've got memories, nice little memories like that to look back on, that, you know, help in some way. So yeah, let's go and watch my dad play football. Here I am guys, as you can see, nice sunny day, and when it's nice and sunny it's always a lot busier. And yeah, as I imagined, it's so hard seeing all these little doggies running around. Hello! It's hard watching these little doggies running around and being here without my little Ozzy to join in. Yeah, this is hard. I'm not gonna lie, but it's nice to see people out and enjoying themselves. Beautiful little place that people come, bring the dogs, walk the dogs, bring the kids to ride the bikes and the scooters. That over there is a gym. Many times that I've been there to many gym sessions and running track here. So yeah, we have a newly built park over there, and this park's been here like years. So yeah, it's a nice country park, a nice lovely country park. So I just see here, we're going to go over this bridge now. I'm going to go to some astroturfs and go and find my dad. This is like a walking football that he comes to. It's like a walking football, and apparently there's like an 80-year-old man that plays. I'm not sure which team he's on, if he's on the same team as my dad or whatever. But yeah, he's an 80-year-old. I mean, so I'm looking now at some of these men. But hey guys, anything to keep you fit, anything to keep you fit. Like I say, my dad is a bus driver, so he spends all day sitting on a bus. But he does a lot of bike riding, and in his spare time playing football, so yeah.
Right, Tina. Love that. Patient. So good, Mitchell.
Have a shot. Free kick there. Jones. Direct.
Lay off anyone. Speak to him, lad.
Yeah, Paul.
Good ball.
Well done. Chris.
Get up and support him, Blues. Good job.
So apart from the goalkeeper on the other team,
Going, everyone.
who looks relevantly young, I think my dad looks the youngest. on both sides of these teams. All the others look like in the 70s, maybe 80s, so it's good, isn't it? It's good seeing people do what they enjoy, you know, keeping themselves active, keeping themselves fit. But yeah, like I say, the goalkeeper over here, can't point, the goalkeeper over there, he seems quite young on the opposite side. But yeah, apart from the goalkeeper, my dad does look like the youngest on the team, so yeah, it's quite calm. It's nice. It's actually nice. It's better than watching real football, if you ask me, because I'm not a big fan of football. Do you know what I mean? Really not. But this is actually quite nice and calming to watch. They look knackered already. And they're only in only a few half time. Oxygen masks at the ready. Masks at the ready. Second half. I think it's still 0-0, I think. Unless I've missed a goal. Because I came here, I think they'd already been playing about 10 minutes or so, I think, when I came. Oh. That went out. That didn't go out. I'll have to watch that back, but I did not think that was out. So my mistake there, because obviously, as you can see, there's this line here and then there's the next line there, so they've corned it off here. So the guy came over this line when I thought the player was inside this line. So yeah, he was out. They've corned it off, they've made the pitch a bit smaller, so there's two lines here now, so I got a bit confused. But yeah, that must have been out. My mistake. Ah, wonky kick, wonky donkey kick.
We need a ball. Here, it's overhead. Carry on.
Is that over already? Is that over? Finished already? Do you need some oxygen? You need some oxygen? Is it finished or?
No.
How many games?
I think we played 4 games.
4 games. So,
Like the 3 and 4, well, it just depends how far you
so
go.
that was your first one?
Yeah.
So you've got some more to play. 4 more games. It's more entertaining than the Euros and the Premier League. Met a new friend. In China. Got the scratches. China. Anything to distract me. Yeah, hey, squidgy China.
Should have edited it.
I didn't see it coming, I was paying attention to the dog. Yeah, I've just been pelted with a ball. I did see it coming. I was protecting the dog and I got bonked on by the ball, and it just happened so quick. I didn't even register it. I was protecting this one. Yeah, protecting you from getting it. Yeah, I'm protecting you. Yeah, I did. He's kissing me better now. That ouch.
Oh. No, it's alright.
I didn't realise I needed a helmet when you come and watch the football. Honestly, I literally just stopped recording. Do you know what I mean? I literally just stopped recording, and then out of the blue, this ball comes out of nowhere and pelts me on the head. Literally belts me right on the head. Didn't even see it coming because obviously my attention was on the dog. And then all of a sudden I feel this massive, oh, it's killing, man, it's killing. Yeah. I'm gunning for him now. I'm gunning for the guy who's done it. It's murder. I know. He kicked the ball into his balls. And honestly, see, so yeah, I'm sat on the floor, obviously cuddling the dog, and then next thing, my head's been knocked back by the ball. I think I've hit it off the railing behind me, and yeah, I think I've got a bit of concussion now. That bloody hurt, and it, like I say, oh my dad, there's a female on this team now. There's a female. So yeah, my dad's just been telling me about these teams that there's no age limit to it. It's for mental health. That's what it's for. It's for mental health, and obviously they travel for tournaments and stuff. And yeah, there's a female on here playing now. Let's flick it round.
Number 10. Well done.
Female playing.
Come on, Green.
Only female in the game. Go on, girl. She's on the opposite team to my dad now, so I'm chanting for her. Chanting for the girl. But yeah, if I had caught that on camera, you would have seen how hard it hit me. I'd literally just stopped recording, and the minute I stopped recording, that's when it pelted me. But yeah, I think it's a really good idea, this, just, you know, keeping men active, you know what I mean, keeping them active. Like I say, yeah, there's a few in the 70s, in the 80s, you know what I mean. It's a no contact game as well. They're not allowed to actually tackle each other, do you know what I mean? They're not allowed to tackle each other, so it's like a no contact game. So it's just like really easy going, really play, you know, really, you know, it's calming, it's very calming, and I think it's such a good idea, you know, for the older generation to keep themselves active. But yeah. If you've got a message for the world, what would you say? If you've got a message
for the world,
yeah, go on. If you've got a message, what would you say?
Be positive.
Yeah, that's it. Talk, communicate.
Yeah,
yeah.
be positive.
We've just had an awesome chat, haven't we?
Yeah,
just had an awesome chat.
Be positive.
Yeah,
really.
That's
and
it.
if you can help everybody.
There we go. There we go. What a guy. What a
Right.
guy. We've just been having an awesome conversation.
Right.
Awesome guy. What a guy. What a guy. We've just literally been chatting for about half an hour about God, all sorts. We've literally just been having a conversation about, you know, it doesn't do social media. He's not on social media. It doesn't do it. He watches the news, but he says it's all crap. It's all rubbish. He says he has a friend that comes round to his house that tells him all about, you know, the truth and social media and everything, and he says he's more prone. And I says, well, drop the TV, because he pays his TV licence. He says, drop all that, drop the news, and then come over to the dark side, you know. But absolutely, what an awesome guy. He said he worked with, you know, in a homeless shelter, working closely with people with drugs and alcohol issues, and just absolutely, do you know what I mean, just gives time of day for people like that. So yeah, absolutely, do you know what I mean, just people like that, just uplifting, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm leaving them now. I'm just chatting with my dad. He's got a few more games left. My head is absolutely pounding. My head is pounding from having that knock. Honestly. But yeah, he's got a few more games left. I've just been chatting with that guy who says he's just lost a game in the last 30 seconds. But yeah, what an absolute, you know, awesome setup. It's good to see everybody, and you know, enjoying themselves, keeping themselves active. And yeah, that guy says he might start trying to make an effort coming down, having a go, having a kick about. yeah, it was really nice there. Really nice to just talk to people and have a conversation. You know what I mean? Because it's been a while. Been a while. So refreshing. So refreshing. I don't know what to do with myself now. Actually, I don't know what to do with myself now. Part of me's like, I feel like I want to go home and have a lie down because my head's pounding. Do you know what I mean? My head's literally pounding. It would be nice to have that conversation to take my bloody mind off it. But yeah, I don't know what to do with myself. I might have a walk into town because, as you can see, it's still really nice. Really nice. My dad's off on holiday next week. Sod's law. My dad says he's off on holiday next week and it's supposed to be absolutely scorching here. He's off to Cyprus. And I'm like, I think I'd still rather go Cyprus if I'm completely honest than stuck here. But yes, it's supposed to be really nice next week. Then, you know, and he's off going. He says he'll get it out there and it'll be bloody raining. So yeah, might have a wander into town and go and see what's happening in town. Probably nothing because there never usually anything is. So, but we'll see. You know, if you were on my live yesterday, you would have heard me saying and talking about that I believe things happen for a reason. Things are meant to happen for a reason. Encounters we have in life and with people happen for a reason. So like with me, I don't go chasing anything. I'm not one for chasing stuff, chasing people, chasing money, chasing dreams, I don't chase it, I just let things happen naturally and however they should. Do you know what I mean? I don't think you can force anything. You know what I mean? You can't force anything to happen. If something's meant to happen, like right now, you know, I'm walking down the street. Do you know what I mean? Literally walking down the street, anything could happen. I can't predict it. I don't know what's going to happen from one minute to the next. I can't see what's coming. This is what we're talking about being psychic. I don't know what's going to happen. A crash could happen right in front of me. Anything could happen. You just don't know. But like I say, you know, people you meet, you're supposed to meet them for a reason. Now, I may never see that guy ever again. Who knows? You know what I mean? You just don't know when you meet people in life. It might just be for a quick 5-10 minutes, and then you never see him again. Other times, you might bump into him again. Do you know what I mean? But it's the world's way of saying, the universe's way of saying, you are supposed to meet that person. You have to have an encounter with this person. And like I said, little encounters like that, what I've just had with it, I kind of halfway through our conversation, like I said, literally, we were talking for about half an hour and we were having a conversation about all sorts. And halfway through, I'm thinking to myself, I kind of wish I were recording this, do you know what I mean? But then it doesn't make sense. If you start recording halfway through, it kind of doesn't make sense. Same, we went on a walk the other day and I was talking to that lady about why the area were fenced off. Unless you literally have your camera running 24/7, which is virtually impossible. Even I can be recording quite a lot, but you know, you've got to turn it off sometimes. And then it's always the best stuff happen when you turn the camera off. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I put him on the spot then when I did that. I actually didn't know, I just turned it on and said, like that, what's your message to the world? And he just, again, kindly did it. I didn't ask him to say that, I didn't tell him I was going to do that. And he didn't say, oh no, I don't want to be recorded. He didn't do that. You know what I mean? If he had done, I wouldn't have done it. Because like I said, he told me he doesn't do social media, he's not on any social media platforms. So if he had said to me, oh yeah, you know, take the camera off me, I would have done. But he didn't, and that was his message. And it's very fitting. He's, like I said, obviously I told him about my Aussie, and he told me that that dog he had there with him was a friend's dog. It's not even his. Goes round to his friends and he takes it out for his friend now and again, and his dog waits for him to come and get him and take him out. But he lost a dog of 23 years. 23 years he lost his dog, and guess what he did with the ashes, which I think is beautiful. Took him up to the cemetery there. Obviously that football field is attached to the cemetery. Took him up to the cemetery where his mum's, because the dog was his mum's. So when his mum's died and then he lost his dog, he took his dog's ashes and buried them with the mum, which I think's a lovely idea. You know, so while he's visiting his mum, he's visiting the dog as well. So, you know, and he was saying himself it took him about a year to get over the loss of his dog. So, you know, and he says that he understands what I'm going through, how I'm feeling right now. So this is what I'm saying. So pick me up, so reassuring, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I'm just having a wander right now into town. I can't, this is what I'm saying, it's hard to say, innit? I could get there and something big happens, but it's like Charlie Beach, when he goes into Manchester, he always seems to bloody find all sorts. But he's getting well known now, Charlie, innit? It's getting big now. It's getting very big, and I think he's going to have to move. It literally looks like he's going to have to move. He carries on going the way he's going. The last few videos I've been watching, his bloody life's in danger. You know what I mean? So it's like me walking around my town centre filming. You know, there's a few people that recognise me, a few people that say hello, but I think I'd move away if I had it on that level. If I literally had it on that level, he's got it, I'd move away. I honestly don't know if I could cope with that, what Charlie's going through. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying though, you know what I mean? I could go into my town centre now and literally anything could happen. So let's go and find out. So I just want to show this tattoo shop here that's been shut down a while, and here's why. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these signs. This was quite a good tattoo shop. The guys here were quite a laugh, you know what I mean? So it looks like they got themselves into some sort of dispute, and again been shut down for probably speaking the truth. You know, probably hurt some feelings along the way. So hurt some feelings along the way. I had a few things to say to a few people, and yeah, been shut down. So, but I'll show you some other. Shall we have a look how many empty places there are? Empty places, because this is another one right here. Hang on, just cross the road. Let me flick the camera. Decent fish and chip shop that's been open probably before even I was born. Absolutely before I was born. Decent fish. Why did they shut this place down, eh? Decent fish and chop shop, weren't it? Yeah. Decent fish and chip shop, this place. Open years, and yeah, now been turned into rubble. So yep, another disappointed loss. Coming up here, Bee's Knees. Bee's Knees used to be a bank. Place used to be a bank, turned into a nightclub. Well, not nightclub, club, but I've never been inside there actually, and so I don't know what it's like, but apparently it might be a pub, restaurant / nightclub, I'm not sure, but yeah, there once was a bank. Let's keep walking around. This place is new. Nail shop. Once a charity shop, one of them Heart Foundation shops or something, I think. So yeah, that's a new one. This is quite an old shop here. This used to be an art and toy shop, which was quite popular. Used to, I forgot what it was called now. I'll have to put it up here if I remember, if it comes back to me, but I thought it was called, but yeah, now it's one of them pound shops where nothing's a pound anymore. Nothing's a pound. So yeah, let's keep walking along here. So over here we have King George's Hall, where all the plays and whatnot happen. We're having some sort of new, as you can see here, new cathedral built here. I've showed this before, I've showed this in many videos before. That building there used to be a college, one of the oldest buildings in Blackburn, and obviously now being transformed into something else. So yeah. So here we have the library, Blackburn Library. This long standing hairdressers called Nigel's. This was actually my hairdressers that I went to and actually quite enjoyed. Had some excellent hairdressers there, some brilliant hairdressers, and the guy, out of the blue, just fired all his staff. Literally just completely got rid of all his staff out of the blue. So don't know what happened there, don't know the story behind that, but yeah. The house is, I can hear some noise coming. I can hear some noise coming if you can kind of hear that. There's a busker. There's a guy who's a busker and is very holier than now. Very holier than now. And he's so happy, so loud and so happy. Preaches God, obviously, preaches about God. I lived near him, I did live near him, and he was a lovely chap. He was a lovely chap, but, you know, very religious person. So, and I think I can hear him. I think it's him. I'm guessing it's him because it sounds like him. You can literally hear him from miles away. But we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, this is our town hall. I've been up there. I have been up there. Been to the top of there when I was a child. But yeah. So, let's see. Let's see. So you know Wilco that shut down? Wilco was once here and now Wilco shut down. It's turned into a B&M. Sports Direct's been there for like ever. That's been a long-standing shop. So, oh dear me. Yeah, it is the guy. It is the guy. He's usually singing. He's usually singing very loudly. He's usually belting out a tune or two. So I knew it was him. You can hear him from miles away. Even without the microphone, you can hear him from miles away. So, yeah.
Sorry, you gotta die. You have to believe that Jesus Christ is the Savior of the world. Hallelujah. So the Bible said the dead in Christ shall rise first. Hallelujah. Dead in Christ shall rise first. So some people do not believe that they're going to rise. Well, okay, the Bible said the dead in Christ. So if you're out of Christ, well, you won't go.
Like I said, lovely guy. Got a heart of gold, he has. He genuinely has got a heart of gold. Our daughters, we've got same age daughters, and our daughters went to school together. So, lovely guy, just, yeah, it's what religion does to some people, isn't it? Sends you a bit cuckoo. But again, like I always say, if you believe in something, then stand up strong. Stand up strong, you know. Don't let anybody else take that away from you. And that is one happy guy. So here we have our indoor market, and right opposite that is the bus station. Now the bus station over this year, this is practically near enough a brand new bus station, and over the years it's had, in fact I'll take you around the other side, just give me a sec. So yeah, as I was saying, this bus station, it's had a bit of a knocking over the years. As you can see there, at Christmas, winter just gone, a bus slipped on ice and went right through the glass pane there. So they had that. And then, not so long ago, about a month ago, a bus caught on fire. a double-decker bus that literally went up in flames within about 5 seconds. The engine overheated, and luckily no one was injured, no one was hurt, but yeah, it caught on fire and obviously burnt the station there. So yeah, over the years it's had a pretty rough time of being open. I don't know what else is gonna happen, but yeah, we've had a few bumps and grinds over the years since it's been open. But guys, this is our awesome town centre. As you can see, not really a lot goes on. There's not really a lot to show. My brother's on that bus. My brother's on that bus. Timing or what? Timing of that is just I don't think you caught that. I'd have to zoom into that to see if I caught that. I'm going to have him sacked. I'm going to have him fired and sacked. I'm going to go around there and give him a bollocking. I'm going to go and put a formal complaint in. How dare my brother stick fingers up as a member of the public? Just you wait. Just you wait till I get my hands on him. I'm going to have some very stern words with him and his boss. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, that's our awesome town centre. He's in trouble. My brother's in trouble. My brother's in trouble. It's going to well for you, can't you? Because he's going to not know if I'm filming him or not. He hates being filmed. He hates being filmed. It's going to be like, you better not be filming me. Just you wait. Watch this. Let's see. This is going to be funny. This is going to be funny. Let's see. How dare you stick fingers up at me? How dare? I'm going to put a formal complaint in about you. I'm going to complain to your manager. I'm going to get you the sacked. I'm going to get you the sacked. Yeah, so in conclusion to that, my brother's a hey-all. My brother's a hey-all. I'm home now. I'm home. And my head's absolutely throbbing. My head. It's like it's just, now I've got in and I'm led down. It's caught up with me, that knock to the head. So it really did. It didn't hurt at the time. Like I literally, because obviously all my attention was on the dog and whatnot. It didn't hurt at the time, but now I've got in and I'm relaxing. It's like just throbbing in my back, into back of my neck. So it really hit me with some bloody force, do you know what I mean? So I feel tired, but I'm a bit worried to sleep, do you know what I mean? I'm really tired. So I hope you enjoyed this today. I hope you enjoyed that little tour again. Little quick video, nothing special, but let me know in the comments and I'll see you on the next upload. Bye!